76, and Colvin's still there in 27, pulling it hard, chasing him down, and 280 there in 4th. There is a lot of dust flying, there's a lot of speed going, but going up that far straight and going to come into this corner. It's going to be 233 from 76, from 27, from 280. 233, can see that last lap flag, he can see it in his sights, he's just got 2 corners to go, off he goes. Then it's 76 there, sitting in 2nd, it's 27 in 3rd, and 280 there in 4th. Going round, 233 has 1 final corner to go, he's got to keep it nice and steady, can he keep it tidy? 1 corner, and this race is his after as many reruns. Here we go, so your first place position is 233, gonna be tight going down here, who's gonna have it just as they come across? It's gonna be 76 from 27.
How you doing? Welcome back to another Dean Colvin autograss. So it's the end of the day on the first day, and my old mate Barry here had a whoopsie, and he went over, he snapped the cam gear. I don't know where it's all gone, but where's cam gear gone? He had all sorts, and then we got a big teleander, and yeah, pulling the old girl out. Look at that, what a machine. Look, aftermath of his he's the only man I know when he's rolling over it turns the car off. Mind blown, absolutely amazing. But yeah, there we go. Right, and with that, after that time lapse, that is day done. So yeah, as I say, I've just changed some tyres in the pits for him, but the big Nova is ready to rock and roll. And he's trying something a bit different tomorrow, but let's have it. Right, see you in the morning. Alright, so now we're in the evening. I wasn't really going to film anything because I didn't know how it was going to pan out, but yeah, it's actually really peaceful, nice, quiet, and everything like that. So first time I've actually camped away and everything. So yeah, track looks good. Nice sunset and everything like that. And this is the big rig. So we had not a bad day. So first run, we had a fuel pipe burst, so it wasn't ideal. So fixed that. Went out for a second heat. Yeah, basically got a second in this. I was in second, and then my old mate Barry, as you've seen from like all the time lapses and everything like that, he rolled. So we had to rerun it. Went out in a rerun, and ended up getting a third. It's only got one line, and you kind of had to fight for it. I did try a couple of times, but it wasn't the best. So then that put me in for the B final. So second time I've been in the B final. I've not been happy about this, but yeah, basically I got told as soon as the bloke goes in front, you go. So I did. He went. I'd done him at the inside, got up the straight, and ended up gaining another, I think, 2 or 3. So I ended up beating people in the A group, which in all fairness ain't too bad. Wish I was in the A group because I might have had a better start, but yeah, as I say, that basically concludes today, where we're at. So yeah, this is the big rig at the moment. So this is our camping rig. We've got the little Mark 7 Transit. Jimmy's bought all his awning. We've had some burgers and that. Big Jimmy Brown. Big Jimmy Brown.
Alright.
Yeah, he's cut the share
bit of music on there.
Bit of music. Copyright right there. And this is my basically it's my double bed. Got all the lighting and everything like that in it. Yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be living in when I camp away. Got the music on now, loves it. That's basically what I'm going to be in when I camp away. So yeah, that's how I'll leave it off here, and we'll pick you up tomorrow morning in Bizzle. Right, so now we're on day 2. Yeah, one of them really. Up early, everything like that. So yeah, it's a little one, I suppose. See how we get on. But yeah, let's get on it. Let's go racing. See where we get on today. Whee! What a fucking race. That rocket that game, isn't it? Oh, mate. Fucking what a race that was, mate, eh?
Puffy!
Oh, I'm buzzing, mate. Oh,
3, 4 yellows, and we're looking to post one for that wind-up. She goes round, we look to the line, and we're off. It's a very even break, but Bishop coming down the outside line. He wants these points. It's a gaggle in there for second, so we'll see if they sort themselves out as they come round that top corner. But coming to face me, it's going to be 2.2. There's Archie Marchie going a bit further down. We'll sort them out as they come round. 2.2, 114, 27, 48, 430, 233, 121, 76 and 30. So we're keeping our eyes on the bus who is in the middle of the field here. Bishop trying to pull away, but Brooks in that convoy machine is chasing him down. We've got Archie Marchie in sideways, further down. Bishop and Brooks, they are getting ever so close. Bishop pushing in a little bit, he comes down. Come on, Bishop, come on, Brooks, and see what you got. Brooks look at the inside, dive back to the outside. It is 252, it's 114, it's 27 of Coleman. Don't forget, it's a feature on YouTube in a bit, but Brooks is on the inside. Is Bishop going for the cutback? Brooks has pushed on. He's in the end, pulling him around, and he's going to drive their charges out. He's going to be here very, very tight. We are looking very tight here. It is just now Brooks ahead of 252 from 27, from 48, from 430, from 121, from 233, 76 and 30. But my eyes are on the front of this field. And Charlie, 252 is well on the heavy pressure. It's 114, it's 252, it's 27, it's 48, it's 430, 121, 233, 76 and 30. And Bishop is not going to let him get away. Those two are pulling away from the rest of the pack. Neo trying to battle his way through. After that malfunction earlier, I believe it was gearbox. So we come round this top corner. It is looking like Brooks is going to see 3 laps to go. Bishop trying to back and right. Newham on the inside of Colby. Keep your eyes on them. 430, 233, 122, 76 and 30. My eyes are everywhere. At the minute, the front two are pulling away from the rest, but Brooks is leaving Bishop slowly behind. That Conway machine just getting a little bit of extra out these corners. Let's see who's got answers for it. It's 2 laps to go. So it's 114, 252, 27, 48, 430, 233, 121, 76 and 30. Newham has no answer here. No answer for 27. He's giving him the best that he can. So as we go in this top corner, I am seeing Mr. Cole Brooks come round and see that last lap flag. It's 252. Then it's just about going to be 27 here. Holds off to try from 48, 430, heavily under pressure, 121, 233, 76 and 30. They are starting to space out. Newham is giving it one last push round that bottom corner. Can he make any advances onto D? Let's see. So it is going to be your Class 2 champion for today. 114, 252. Next up is very tight coming down here, but it's going to be Dean. He gives it a fist pump from 48, from 430, from 121, from 233, from 76, from 30. What a boy.
right, so just like that, it's the end of the day, and I don't know what I got, what I ain't got. I know it's been a bit of a fucking busy one, that's for sure. So as you see from the thumbnail, we finally got Barry's car back together, running, everything like that. We've done some tyres and things. He was absolutely singing for the rest of the day. Fantastic, that makes my day. Yeah, as you see, they all said it was fucked, and they got the Calvin treatment and we was back together racing, and it's flawless. So I managed to get a third, and I've got a third in the final, boys. Get up. I'm well happy with that. So the old girl finally come through for me in the end. We were battling some bits. My old mate Jeff Bishop over there, if you can see him, I don't know if you can, he's over there. He said try this, go harder, and then just make extreme things and then tweak it back a little bit. And I'll tell you what, yeah, we got there. So big thank you, Jeff Bishop. Give you a lovely little shout out, thank you very much. We also flying the flag all weekend, the Irish flag, so maybe we had the paddies on the side. So but yeah, anyway, I don't know what else to say apart from give us a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you maybe over the yard next week. I don't know, but I know one thing, we've got a big surprise coming. Oh, I say, there's a big surprise. There's a big surprise coming, and yeah, we'll have a bit more content on another race car, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in a bizzle.